The latest. Thank you for your love and support. The Zulu King also have to voice out about the things that our brothers in South Africa are doing to other African countries. According to the South Africans, we the blacks that are coming into South Africa are foreigners. And for that reason, we are their problem, because when we come into South Africa, they are not able to get anything to do. The little jobs that they have in South Africa, when we, the other blacks from other nations, come into South Africa, we take it from them. So at the end of the day, there is nothing for them in South Africa to do because of you, the foreigners. But South Africa, we the foreigners are not your problem. Blacks are not foreigners in South Africa. Everybody will voice it out in case you have forgotten your history. During the apartheid, as we will always remind you, all other African countries contributed money to support liberate South Africa. Today, South Africa is having its freedom from the West and from the white people because all African countries came together to support and liberate South Africa from the regime of apartheid. The Zulu King is also saying that you have to put that attitude aside. We are one people. A black man from Chad, from Mali, Niger, Guinea, we are all one people. We are not foreigners. If we should have seen South Africa as a foreign nation, other African nations wouldn't have come together to support, liberate this country called South Africa today. But because we saw that we are all one people, we are brothers, that was why our people rose up to support. It wasn't only the government, individuals also took it upon themselves to contribute money to support you. Your freedom fighters also were sent to different countries to see that they get all the necessary training that they need to go and fight the white man for your freedom. I will always tell you, channel your energy towards the white people. They are the reason to which you are suffering in South Africa. If the white man is having 80% of your land, it's we the black people who come to South Africa that have given them the opportunity to own 80% of your land? No, we are not your problem. The Zulu King is telling you to do away with this xenophobic attitude towards your black brothers. We are one people. Regardless of which other country the black person is coming from, we are one people. And that is why whenever one country is in need, the other African countries go there to help. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Nelson Mandela, Muammar Gaddafi, Thomas Sankara, our freedom fighters, if they saw each other as different people, this freedom that all African countries are enjoying today wouldn't have been possible. When Ghana first gained its independence, Nkrumah said, Ghana independence is meaningless if the whole of Africa is not free. So South Africa, we are one people. We are not your problem. We are not foreigners in South Africa. We are all one. United we stand, divided we fall. So that's the latest around the world, in Africa and in South Africa.
Bagwethu asimasukuphatha kabi noma ukuhlukumeza abantu bangaphandle.
The Zulu monarch used this platform to call for an end to the mistreatment of foreign nationals. King Misuzulu Kazwelithini addressed scores of supporters who gathered at Stenga High School sports field to commemorate Heritage Day.
Singabashayi. Masenze kanjalo niyobona Zulu mnyama angeke sibe besinikeze inkinga laba bantu. Ngoba ukubalekile uba sikhumbule ukuthi nabo bangabantu abazonilwana.
He said gun violence in KwaZulu-Natal also remains a major issue.
Ngiyabona nani senikhathele ulokhu ningizwa ngikhala ngalobu bugebengu obunesibhamu phakathi ukuthi ziphuma please izibhamu ezingaka futhi zikulesi sifundo. Namaphoyisa akhathele ukubulala abantu manje. Ake niyeke isizwe sikaMageba lokhu. Akusifanele kusidumisa kabi.
It can't be for one day. I think the fight against women abuse should be a daily message, especially sent to other males by us as males, because the problem is when we delegate this responsibility to women themselves, because they don't really victimize themselves. We are the ones as males who victimize our women. So therefore, we need to create platforms where we engage in dialogues around what is the problem. Why are we taking this anger? Because clearly there is anger amongst males in this country.
We are still reminded that Heritage Day still holds a significant role.
The core is we remember who we are. We can't even say back to our roots because we have never left our roots. You can see we speak the same language, we speak other language. We are all from Africa. Even other nationalists come here, even other race groups come here. You find them try and sort of have beadwork. Even us, we try and be similar to them.
Deputy Prime Minister of the Zulu Nation puts all his faith in this day.
In the province of KwaZulu-Natal, there is this thing called xenophobia. If you look at it, it's not even a xenophobia, it's an Afrophobia, because you never see anyone attacking other people except the African attacking each other. That's what His Majesty the King was stressing last week, that must come to a stop.